Welcome back, YouTube. I figured out what was wrong with it. I had that page B on, that's why it wouldn't pick up. So I changed it back to page A, and let's get back to it. Alright, so like I was saying, there it is, second fixture, 17. Moving channel 1, channel 2. Let me turn on the fixture. There's the color, the gobo. So you keep the pattern going, so on and so forth. So, you know, that's 1, 17, and you add 16 more to this, so this makes it, I think it's 33. I'm just going by memory, guys. Like I said, it's been a while. Enter. And then the last one should be 40 something. So let's see, 33. Yeah, cool. Okay, so what you do is to control each individual one, like I said, you know, so that's number 3. It's moving, light on. Okay, and then the last one's gonna be 49. It's a big difference. Okay, it's on 49. What we're gonna do is turn on light fixture 4, and there it is. Let me zoom in for you guys. See? Channel 1, channel 2. Turn on the light. It's shining over there. Color changing. See if you guys can see it better. There it is. Color changing, and then this is the gobo. So there you have it, guys. All these now are being controlled by the controller now, each individual. So now what I'm going to teach you guys is how to program scenes with it now. So we already have our DMX channel, DMX controller in program mode. What you want to do is now it's where you come in and get creative with it, and then program scenes. You know, you can program 8 scenes, and then when you program all 8 scenes, there's a button over here where you can do the scenes manually or do them in auto, and then this is where your speed comes in and, you know, determines on how fast your lights move. So I'm gonna go ahead and create one right quick. I always like to do the strobe one. So I don't know why that one's a different color. Okay, see, so there. So to create your first scene, you have to position each light wherever you want it. So let's do like a up and down deal. So let's see, I'm just gonna do a normal up and down. Let's do number 1 up, number 2 down, number 3 we're gonna do up, and number 4 we're gonna do down. So then what you do is you turn on all the lights. And now to program that scene, make sure you're on scene 1, bank 1. So what you do now is you hit MIDI record. See if you can zoom in. You hit that MIDI record, and then you hit MIDI record, and then you hit and then the whole thing flashes. So let me see if you guys can see it. Oh no, I'm sorry. You have to push scene 1 too. So you hold MIDI and then scene 1, and then everything flashes. So now that's your scene. It's recorded. It's recorded already. So what we have to do is make scene 2, and scene 2, it's gonna be the opposite of whatever we did on the first one. So like if number 1 was up, now we have to make it come down. Same thing with number 2. Number 2 was down, we have to make it come up. So on and so forth. Down. 3 is up. So that's our second scene. So what we're gonna do is you're gonna turn all these on again. You're gonna hold record and then hold on. Yes, you're gonna hit record and then hold record and then hit scene 2, and then the board flashes, and that's it. You have your two scenes recorded. So what you want to do is now hold program, or if you want to test it out and see what it looks like, I'm gonna push the button for scene 1. Oh no. Alright, YouTube. Okay, sorry about that. Like I said, it's been a while, so okay, I got it figured out now. So now that's scene 1, scene 2, scene 1, scene 2. You see how the mirrors are alternating? So you see your results over here. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but scene 1, scene 2, scene 1, scene 2, scene 1, scene 2. Now what you want to do is, you don't have to do that, if you want to do them differently, I mean in different ways, different positions, you can. You have to program all of it on, you got up to 8 scenes. What I normally do, in order for that pattern to go continuous, what I do is I copy the scene. So whatever's on scene 1, I alternate. So I go instead of scene 1, I do all the odd numbers. So you go 1, 3, 5, 7. So what you do is you leave it on scene 1, and then hit record and the appropriate scene. So you hit MIDI record scene 3, and then you do the same thing for the next one. MIDI record scene 5, and the board flashes, and then you do the same thing for 7. MIDI record scene 7, and it flashes. So now whatever scenes were on channel 1 or scene 1 are now on scene 3, scene 5, and scene 7. Now to do the opposite for channel 2 is the same thing. Record it again. YouTube. This thing's frustrating. Okay, I got it figured out now. And what's not that I didn't have it figured out is this controller is acting up. Like I said, I haven't used it in a while, so okay. Now that you have everything programmed, you come out of program mode. So just hold program, and it comes out of program mode. And you see how it says blackout there, and all the lights are off. So it's stuck in scene 2, bank 1. So what you want to do is, see how it's still on manual mode? You hit I don't know how it is on the ones you have, but you go here, you hit auto, and it switches down to auto. Now like I said, this is where the speed button comes in, and what you have to do is now you don't have to mess with your faders down here no more. All you have to do is mess with your banks here. So if you had like multiple banks and scenes going, so you see how that's going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 real quick. Well, the speed buttons what determines on how it goes. So it has 16 seconds, 13, 10 seconds, and I think that's the slowest, 10 seconds. And then you keep on going up. That's the intervals on each scene. So once I push blackout, it's gonna show you the scenes that I just did. So and it gives you, let me get back, and it gives you that effect. Let me see if it looks better with the lights on. No, there you go. See how they're moving alternately, and then that's what you, I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's what you get. Lights are moving up and down, and like I said, with the speed button you can determine how fast they go. So I'm gonna start messing with the speed button, that way you can tell that they're going up and down in opposite direction. There you go, YouTube. And that's how you program a regular controller, by doing the scenes. Like I said, you can do other scenes on it manually, but it takes time. If you're one of those people that have time and patience, you can do a lot of shows with these. These you can't really do a whole lot, because I don't like the way the motor on the head moves. It's still a robot looking type of movement. I like it. I like the other scanners that have the more smoother motor on it, so it won't look all robot-y. So if these were to have that smooth motor, they wouldn't be doing like just the robot movement. They would actually glide up and down. They would go up and down like that, just glide up and down. But I hope you guys learn from this video. Leave your comments down below. Subscribe. Have any questions? Leave me a message. I'll explain a lot better if the video didn't help. Like I said, it's been a while since I used this controller. I figured I'd do a quick video. I wasn't doing anything today, so let me know what you guys think. If not, I'll remake one when I have more time, and do it and see if I can do it a lot better. Peace out, YouTube.